'cause I phone you sick. So I talk till I drop. You say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Damn song.
I was demanding the civic, now I'm demanding attention, but I got humble intention.
And then I also learned that Kobe was going to be on the Legend cover. I wanted to do a song that showed Kobe some love.
Pull it back, Kobe. Rest in peace to the Mamba and baby Gigi. Still remember where I was standing after the 3-3. Fro was lined up yelling Kobe, but playing Pee-wee. Who you know that shoot the freebie right after they tear Achilles?
But that's like, that was the one I was really proud of. And it just kind of fit because, you know.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A terrific evening look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Most people know that the Celtics are big proponents of analytics. And their star Jayson Tatum said, "It's helped me a lot, knowing what works best. It starts by attacking the basket, trying to get more layups and free throws. That opens up the game. Not avoiding mid-range shots, but getting in a rhythm first. And it's been working." Kevin?
It sure has. Thanks, DA. So the net starting 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's Harris. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, Walker and Smart, the guards. Jayson Tatum is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now Durant. Outside Irving. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the three off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The putback, and it's Durant with the rebound. And here are the Nets. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Here's Walker. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The shot that time, not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. First quarter, just over a minute played. And that one hits back iron. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Durant. The layup off target. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Walker. Williams trying to break free.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team. Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Here's Smart. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Now, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden inside the three-point line, and Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Now here is Harris. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum down low. He's covered by Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jayson Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
Walker against Durant. Right side, Irving. Over Tatum. And the Nets miss again. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker, so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Tatum against Durant. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. Let's keep it alive. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Passes to Harden. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Kemba Walker. At the line, 1 shot.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy's a devastating scorer, great pick-and-roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
Irving with a clean look. Off target with his three.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's good, 2 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside Irving. No good on the three.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
It's good. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Irving passes to Jordan. Here's Durant. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below! Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's Smart. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Unloads. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. Not going to go that time. Jordan with some nice D. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Celtics dancers, give it up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard, and he makes good on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden outside. Here's Durant. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here is Harden. And there's the pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
From 15 feet away, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead. Fournier against Harden. Here's Ojale, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Count that one from Ogilvy.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Got that one up quick. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Brown outside. Pass to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden can't hit. Celtics shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Nets trail by 6. Brown outside. Outside Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Thompson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Tristan Thompson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Parker's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Green in for Durant. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. 8-point game. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. They recover it, and Thompson throws it down. Nets trail by 10. Passes it to Claxton. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Pritchard. Some solid defense from Brown. Pritchard's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Irving kicks to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Boston now. Here's Thompson. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Brown outside. There's the pass to Irving. Over Parker. And it's Irving missing. Boston shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Now, Parker has the ability to keep defenders off balance by mixing speeds. Nice job there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
Well, you know this about guys coming out of the city of Chicago. They usually play with great instincts and are thirsty scorers, and that's what Jabari Parker is.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7, and the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer, no good. Thompson with it, guarded now by Irving. There's the triple. Thompson misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Harden.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside, Green. No good with the triple. Boston leading by 7. Here's Fournier. Harden with the defensive effort.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Fournier for 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3, or he will make you pay.
Harden can't hit.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Thompson for the triple. They get it back.
Well, long arms and great instincts make Jabari Parker a terrific offensive rebounder.
Just 3 on the clock, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call, foul on Boston. The Nets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Smart. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big game.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. They've got Harris, Harden out there with Brown, then there's Green, and it's Claxton in at the center. Harden, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you like to see Jayson Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
The Celtics have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, the former number 3 pick in the 2017 draft, Jayson Tatum has been nothing short of amazing as a young gun in this league. What a star on the rise.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Harden against Smart. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. It's good.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Nets trail by 16. Now here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harden, no good, unable to end this run. Here's Tatum. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Green. Here's Claxton. 6 points for him. Out to Harris. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Brown with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Harden. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Kemba Walker.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by Boston.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
With the floater, Cornette. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown dishes to Harden. Here's Jordan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one is off.
Well, how about the 2008 NBA draft? DeAndre Jordan becomes the 35th pick and becomes an all-star for the first time in 2017. Boy, really an example of what can happen when you put the work in.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. Kevin Durant comes in for James Harden. That one misses. Celtics leading by 23. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Well, do not let Jayson Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Now Durant. He's got 10. In the corner, it's Harris. Takes a 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And they pick up 2.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Durant. Got a piece of it. And another fast break chance here for the Celtics. Here we go. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jayson Tatum finding his groove.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. KD's shot is good. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Williams, he's checked in for Parker. And the Nets making a change here as well. Irving's checked in for Bruce Brown.
What's up?
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The Nets shooting 41% for the game. Passes it to Durant. There's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Williams, here we go.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hops, that's been there. But Williams' ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new.
To the middle. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To the inside. Williams can't get it to go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the shot goes down.
Kevin Durant is a threat to shoot it as soon as the ball hits his hands. This guy incredible, relentless as a scorer.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Griffin. Lets it go with a 3. Let's keep it alive. Celtics shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Tatum, and Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
You're smart. And Griffin sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Tristan Thompson. Shooting. Evan Fournier.
Here's Fournier. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Well, the body of Evan Fournier comes into play in these difficult finishes. That's really nice.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Ogilvy, that's good. Nets shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. It's stolen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's the Nets now after the basket by Boston. Irving, good.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
The shot by Ogilvy, no good. Nets shooting the ball at 42%. Harris passes to Irving. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And Brooklyn making a change here. Green's checked in. Fournier's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Out to the wing. Left side, Griffin. In the corner, it's Harris. Beyond the arc. Fournier pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Nice shot by Thompson.
You have to love the hard hat nature of what Tristan Thompson brings to the table. Jump shot in the mid-range, I'll take it.
On the wing, Green. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Pritchard, and he lays it straight in.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Now the dish to Harris. Fires the 3, and it's Irving missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Basket counts.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Irving dishes to KD. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Count that one from Ogilvy.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Irving kicks to Green. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game.
Oh, no defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Durant, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
For 3, Harris. And Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Ogilvy. And a miss there on the triple. Nets shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. On its way from Irving for 2, and misses it off the right side of the rim. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fournier, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fournier's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I'd like to see more of this from Evan Fournier. He's proven he has the size and touch to score inside.
Fournier against Durant, and the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul. "11 seconds left in the first half. Durant for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
Well, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
What a performance for Jayson Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you're in a good position here at the break. What do you tell your team to make sure they don't let up?
Well, I don't think it's about letting up or playing better. Or it's just playing the right way. We just have to play good basketball. And we talked about it before the game. That's our goal going into the game. That doesn't change no matter what the score is. So that'll be the discussion at halftime.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Celtics, they need this game, and it sure looks like they're going to get it with the awesome display they're putting up right now. There were people already saying their postseason was finished, but a win here in Game 3, and this is a whole new series. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They run their offense to precision, and the difference in field goal percentage, it's striking. They're moving well, running good sets, and the D is just totally flustered. I can't see their lead going anywhere but up in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, it wasn't a very good half of them on the glass. And as a team, you never want to get pushed around like I push you and Ernie around. That's reason number one. That's why the score it is the way it is. Jeez. Push back, man.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You know, guys, Jayson Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Walker and Smart, the guards. Fournier out there with Jayson Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability, so pretty.
A nice shot by KD.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
To the paint, here's Irving. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside Irving. Durant in the corner. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Irving drives in, the feed to Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 13.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Yep, that one goes.
That is a tough shot, folks. On the move, the pull-up jumper, but Kemba Walker making easy work of it.
The shot by Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. No good on that one.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
He hits the second from the line. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. Irving passes to Harden. No good on the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Brown's checked in. The Nets shooting reasonably well, 45%. Harden scanning the floor. And here's KD for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Cornette, guarded by Jordan. And Fournier able to finish. Fournier's got 19 points.
Evan Fournier has an innate sense of where the basketball is going to come off the rim, and if you don't box him out, he's going to take great use of it.
Now, here is Irving. 14 points for him. The Nets working the ball around now. The kick out to Brown. Back to Jordan. Feeds to Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got his first 2 points.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the pass to Durant. Count that one. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter. For Boston, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Well, Fournier has now turned himself to an effective scorer from any area. He's starting to catch fire.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Evan Fournier. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got 9 points.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here is Harden. 13 points in the game. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jayson Tatum will lead, no doubt. Woo-hoo!
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to KD. And the rejection by Tatum. Fournier trying to break loose. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Celtics have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And some changes here for the Celtics. Langford's checked in for Evan Fournier. Parker comes in for Smart. And it's Ojale in for Kemba Walker. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. James comes in for Irving. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And that one falls for Tatum. The Nets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Brown, pass to Harden. Jordan, high post. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so James will bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 17.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
The 3 from Tatum. That shot off. The Nets go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. He has 5.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision. Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
So it's the Celtics now, following the miss by Griffin. Here's Cornette. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Langford. Finished off the break. Langford's got 4 this quarter.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Now here's James. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot's good from Griffin.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Langford, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Brown outside. The pass to Claxton. And here's Harden for 3. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 20.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Harden from deep. Rebound, Boston. Parker left side.
That's foul. That's his first personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Jabari Parker will be at the line shooting 2.
That's good from Parker. Some changes for Boston. Tristan Thompson comes in for Luke Cornette. And it's Williams in for Jayson Tatum. And then for Brooklyn, Jeff Green is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Harris comes in for James Harden. And it's Johnson in for James. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Down low, out to Harris. The tray. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Harris has got 8 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And this guy, Tristan Thompson, understands how to score in the paint. Such nice touch right there.
Right wing, here's Griffin. Rebound by Williams. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Brooklyn's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do, find his open teammates.
And here's Griffin. 10 points for him. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Griffin leading the charge. He kicks to Johnson. Nets passing it around. There's Brown with the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Griffin. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Langford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Langford. The rebound by Johnson. The Nets shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Inside, Griffin. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Landry Shamit's checked in for Brown.
1 shot.
A tenacious forward with high energy. It's clear that Griffin is still capable of throwing down a double-double.
Parker inside. Harris is there, and he makes that one. Parker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Green. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Parker.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Thompson inside the line. Brooklyn with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shamet with it. He's against Parker. Harris passes to Shamet. And that one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Down low. Green with the block. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Shamet kicks to Harris. Johnson wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And the Celtics shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
Great in transition. Langford makes himself available, and boy, he knows how to finish.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Griffin. 2 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. What a performance for Jayson Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Johnson is out there with Green. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Johnson, and it's Claxton in at the 5. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Net shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Shamet with it. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Parker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Thompson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The pass to Claxton. Count that bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Langford. Rebound, Brooklyn. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So effective, so strong. Get to your spot. Tyler Johnson gives you so much on the offensive end.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Shamet. Off target from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Basket, good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shamet, the pass to Johnson. And here's Green outside. He can't hit that time. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Johnson with the block.
You can see Tyler Johnson with that vertical has the ability to send it back.
Thompson, left side.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Claxton. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Pritchard. Makes it off the glass. Brooklyn with the ball. Johnson outside. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Thompson. Neesmith comes in for Langford. And Smart subbed in for Jabari Parker. James checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's James. Pass to Shamet. Over in the corner, Green. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul.
Will be at the line shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. James, the pass to Shamet. Jacks up a three. And Boston with the rebound. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over Claxton. Boston again missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Johnson dishes to Green. Now James. Shamet on the wing. Offline with his 3.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And it's in there. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's James. Pass to Shamet. Back to James. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Cornette. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Smart. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Now a timeout called by Boston. Shot from the inbound. The rebound by the Nets. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Shamet. And the Nets miss again.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Good work there as it goes.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Now here's James. Passes to Shamet from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot from 16. Count that one. It's the Nets now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Smart after the basket by Brooklyn, and he gets it to go. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Johnson outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
James against Walker. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, this is where Fournier's at his best. Give him some room to run, and that speed will take its toll.
James against Walker. Puts up a three. They get it back. Claxton, no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-7 run. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Williams. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. The drive by James. Nifty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Mike James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And James drills them both. Boston shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Johnson outside. James wide open. Off target from outside. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shamet finds James, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
One shot.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Langford's checked in for Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker against James. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Walker goes in. Bucket is good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Vanette shooting 43% from the floor. The pass to Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Romeo Langford.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Boston shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Count it. Langford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here is James. The open shot, Johnson, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I tell you, as Johnson's career has gone on, his confidence has grown exponentially. Nice shot there.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Now, here's Nesmith. Tight defense on him, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call, Brooklyn the foul.
Aaron Nesmith will be at the line shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Now here's James. To the inside, Shamet. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so James will bring it up for Brooklyn. Wide open. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Johnson. Rebound, Boston. Nesmith has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots from 14. Williams inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's good for 2.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's James. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 4 this quarter. Boston shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. The net shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Shamet. Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass? And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jayson Tatum.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And he's good on the second.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Langford. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Tyler Johnson doing work off the bounce to the cup. Pretty drive.
That one falls. James with it. Pass to Shamet. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're in front. 52 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Nets on offense. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And Boston has possession. Here's Pritchard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
That one good for two.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's James outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Celtics ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Nets ball.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, you guys really got after it tonight. Is this the kind of mentality you want to impose on the other team?
Just as long as I stay aggressive, don't rush the game, don't get outside of my game, but continue to play hard.
Well, you got your teammates looking for you tonight, Jabari. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.